What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to the Wasting Robin 586 YouTube channel. We are back in Forza Horizon 4 for the Forza Horizon 4 Let's Play series, where we are currently completing the British Racing Green
I quite like
chapters.
Supercars. Did Alex ever tell you the story of what we got up to in Colorado? There was this sleeper car competition, you see. Let's just say no one was ready for the sunbeam.
Okay, here we go.
Lotus never quite let go of the upgrade game.
Okay.
So in addition to building their own supercars, they upgraded cars from other marques too. The Lotus Carlton was one such aftermarket upgrade. Lotus took a respectable four-door Vauxhall saloon and turned it into a supercar. From
Okay.
the outside, there are a few signs that this is something special. Wider wheel arches, that sort of thing. But under the bonnet,
We can't afford to really do
that's
this
where
right
the
now.
magic starts.
Can't really afford to do this. Be messing around. Just missing corners.
Engine capacity was increased to 3.6 litres, and twin Garrett T25 turbochargers were added. The engine block was reinforced, and new crankshafts were forged by Opel and machined in Germany.
Better make
At
sure
the
we get
roundabout,
the
take the third exit.
The tyres were widened, and the tyre compound from the Lotus Esprit was used. To handle camber change issues, they put in the self-leveling suspension from the Opel Senator. The only upgrade they didn't put in was an electronic speed limiter. All of this resulted in the Lotus Carlton, designated Type 104 by Lotus. A 177 miles per hour supercar, masquerading as a four-door saloon. Only 950 of these custom gems were built, and they've become something of a modern classic.
Cool. Okay. Or I don't play that game. Nope. Nope.
The Lotus Carlton was an example of how to turn a saloon into a supercar. But that's not the only thing Lotus got up to. In 1979, Chrysler approached Lotus to create a strict rally version of their Sunbeam three-door hatchback. Lotus, as you might imagine, rather enjoyed the challenge.
Let's go. We're gonna get this.
They took the rear-wheel drive hatchback and changed everything that matters. They stiffened the suspension,
Stand on it.
improved the anti-roll bars, and widened the transmission tunnel.
I'll get back on the road in a second. 3. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, then cross the road again. Yep, and do it super
Almost makes you
quickly.
wonder if Lotus
Perfect.
should do more conversion. It's a silly question, actually. Lotus should do more conversions. In fact, I'll call them right now.
3 stars, easy. Easy 3 stars for you, boy. Alright. It's cool that this is like a little, cool little series that they did. I don't know if they added it on later, if it wasn't finished in time for a launch. Because it was added like 2 weeks after the game came out. I haven't been able to get to it until now. Did we get a wheel spin? Or a super wheel spin? Yeah, we got a wheel spin. Super wheel spin is next. We'll have to grab this wheel spin in the free mode. Total winnings. Decent amount. Okay. Let's grab this wheel spin. And we're going to be able to grab another perk for this car. Okay, and we get a whopping 10,000 credits. Lol. What's our... okay, slingshots are increased by 20%. Alright, then we gotta get another 5 credits, or 5 skill points, I'm sorry. Yep. Okay. Let's see what's next. And I think we're on, I don't know, we're on like the 6th chapter.
I honestly think these might be some of the most beautiful cars in the world. And the story of how it came about is, well, really British. Get in the car and let's get this segment.
Alright, cool.
Jaguar is a bit of a favourite of mine. The company is almost 100 years old and was originally founded to build sidecars for motorcycles. But this is the car that really set the bar, I think. The 1961 E-Type. When he saw it, Enzo Ferrari called it the most beautiful car in the world. High praise indeed. He wasn't alone in his admiration. Accolades have followed this car ever since. It's been in movies, comics, games, and TV shows. Unlike some later cars in the marque, it wasn't just looks though. The E-Type was light and fast. It would do 153 miles an hour and stopped on innovative four-wheel brakes that were better than anything Ferrari or Porsche or even Mercedes-Benz had.
Okay, getting around, dudes.
It was solid too, with a design based on the D-Type that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans 3 years in a row.
At the roundabout, take the second
She, like,
exit.
does not give me any time to say anything. I want to listen to her and let you guys listen to her, but
Anyone
she doesn't
who
let me
owns an E-Type will tell you that the key to their reliability is to drive them regularly, as if you'd need the excuse.
see what I mean? She doesn't let me talk. She didn't even let me finish.
About 2,500 were built, and they're a common sight at auto shows, and surprisingly reasonably priced. All in all, an almost perfect Jaguar.
Okay. She, like, never lets me talk. It's my only complaint with this bitch. Whoa.
The E-Type was the successor to the Le Mans winning D-Type. But what would that look like if Jaguar designed it today? In 2013, Jaguar answered that question with the F-Type Project 7, a spiritual successor to the E-Type, and designed from the ground up to be the purest, most enjoyable Jaguar yet.
Dang.
The car's
All right, here we go.
heritage is
Oh, wow,
proudly
sorry.
displayed in the gorgeous D-Type curves.
Sorry
and the
about that. I
distinctive
dropped my
aero
mic.
punch behind the driving position. But like
All right,
the
we gotta go
E-Type, it's
very
not just a pretty
fast.
face.
Like 186 all the way down. Like 186 miles an hour all the way through. Through the
Powered
highway.
by a 5-litre V8 supercharged engine. With a fully aluminium body, it's blisteringly fast. With a 0 to 60 speed of 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 186 miles an hour. A car as
See if we can
beautiful
hug
as
this
this
curve.
must
There we go.
surely have been a carefully authored design. Actually, it started as a sketch by designer César Pierre, thrown together one Friday in his free time. Jaguar's design director, Ian Callum, saw the sketch in a thumbnail on César's computer during a meeting and asked him what it was. The rest is history.
Yep, obviously. We're going so fast right now.
250 Project 7s were built, as both a successor to the E-Type and as a celebration of Jaguar's victories at Le Mans.
Just go blast straight through that.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, thank heavens for César's Friday afternoon doodle.
There we go, 3 stars. Phew. Phew. 3 stars. I was afraid we weren't going to get that. But we did, so. I just got like a little dizzy there. That's insane. Well, that was bad. Okay. 7,500. We got a super wheel spin. That's very nice. Very nice super wheel spin. Ooh, we're gonna get like, what is it, the Ford Deluxe Coupe? This last? Or what is it? What is that? I don't know what that is. We have 2 more chapters to go though, I think. 9 and 10. But we have a super wheel spin to get to first. A super wheel spin and a regular wheel spin. Let's give us some money, 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 money. We got three pieces of clothing. Gotta hate it. You gotta love it, right? Okay. 5 grand? Oh my god, I'd rather have the i8, my dog, my dude, my dog. Alright, let's get this next chapter done. Hopefully this will give us some opportunity for a better payment off of a wheel spin. If we get one. I think we, well, I don't remember the XP actually.
We're almost
Number
done.
37.
But we saved the good stuff for last. A spot of rallying in the most British car of them all. Get in, strap in, and let's nail this one.
Okay, I'll try it.
There is one car built in Great Britain that is, quite fairly, considered one of the most influential cars of the century. It's a surprisingly spacious little city car with a side-mounted engine. It's an icon of popular culture. It's been built on every continent where there's a car factory. It's the Mini. The Mini Cooper S was built to be a performance machine with deeper engines, twin carburetors, and front disc brakes. This scrappy little machine would go on to achieve more than 30 racing victories in the 1960s and 1970s. A Mini Cooper S flying number 37 placed first at the 1964 Monte Carlo Rally. Driven by Paddy Hopkirk and Henry Liddon, this was the last time all British crew would win the event. But not the last time a Mini would. At Monte Carlo in 1966, Minis took the first, second, and third positions. They were all disqualified because they had dimming headlamps. Not because they were winning everything in sight. In 1990 of the 20th century,
I haven't said a single thing
the
because
Mini
this
came
entire
second.
time because she's talking.
It was beaten by the Model T.
And my dog is
Ford.
barking, by the way, in the background if
That's
that's what you hear.
I suppose. 5.3 million Minis would be sold, making it the most popular British car.
Okay, Lucky, thank you. Ooh. Oh, there's another dog
And
barking.
then
Oh, whoa.
in 2000, BMW resumed production of the Mini, breathing new life into the iconic mark. If the Mini of the 1960s had its sights set on the roads of Monte Carlo, the X-Rayed Countryman has its eyes on something a little tougher.
All right, here we go. Let's see what's
The
up with
deserts
this.
and rough terrain of the Dakar, for starters. A wit once said that the only thing Mini in this monster was the pedal. That's rather missing the point, I think.
Oh, we gotta cheat. We gotta go.
The X-Rayed Countryman.
Like I was saying, we gotta go
The
off
stage of the
road.
Dakar demands literally tons of gear. You could call it a tank. It does rather sound like one.
Okay. This thing is cool. Very fast.
When Mini's X-Rayed division set out to build this thing, they had one goal in mind: winning the Dakar. And they did. Every
Come
year.
on.
From 2012 to 2015.
Okay, that's nice. This mini one.
Badlands.
Come on.
5 kilometers above sea level. And it still handles like
In 100 yards, turn right.
I can turn right there. You see how I'm using the walls to slow me down so I don't have to brake?
Owners come and go. The heritage of a car like the Mini is more than who owns the keys to the shop. I
Yes.
fully expect to see Minnie's wings flying for another century.
Hopefully, man. Mini's cool. That car Mini they built was pretty unique as well. It was really unique. We're so close. So close. So gosh darn close. We did get a level up, so we will get a wheel spin. Can we get the money? What will we get? How much money? We will get 100 G's. Yep. So we're on our way. We're very close. So absolutely close to getting the castle. We're 96,000 credits away. How many skill points? 3? Okay. Start the final chapter, I think. I think this is the final chapter. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, Bentley.
This is quite the story. Bentley at Le Mans in the 1930s. Gentleman racers and heroic driving. A personal hero of mine. Take good care of the cars, though. Both of them belong to me.
Nah, I ain't taking no car.
Bentley. A company founded in 1919 in Cricklewood, North London, and purchased by Rolls-Royce in the 30s. A company synonymous with both racing and luxury. Perhaps the best example I know of those two extremes of British engineering. For almost a century, every Bentley was hand-built to exacting standards. So at the beginning of the 21st century, when Bentley revealed their first mass-produced car, there were a great many questions. The car was the Continental GT, an elegant grand tourer that combined a racetrack pedigree with exquisite style and all the power you could need.
Is that what I meant? Am I in the Continental GT?
The move to mass production has done nothing to blunt the Bentley experience. The 2017 Continental Supersport is responsive, fast, and beautifully designed.
I wanted to take the real way around, but I didn't break early enough. Okay, go.
It brings together all-wheel drive, carbon fiber bonnet sides and side skirts to create the most powerful, performance-focused car the company has ever built.
That's cool. Oh, great. Okay, we're okay with the damage limit right now. I'm worried about the time, actually.
And then in 2011, they broke their own record. 205 miles an hour, both ways, on ice. Even when building these gorgeous Grand Tourers, Bentley is driven to excellence.
Oh, we'll be fine. I didn't realize the last part of this was so fast. Oh, we're on the beach. Why are we on the beach? Is that a Mini?
Today, Bentley means modern, peerless luxury and elegance. But that's far from the full story.
We're driving a Mini now? What are we driving next? Oh.
A century ago, Bentley meant something else entirely. It meant Le Mans. In 1930, eccentric race team owner Dorothy Paget financed a rather special Bentley at the Le Mans. It was a 4.5-litre supercharged masterpiece, driven by Sir Henry Bentley Boy Birkin. It posted the fastest time on the day, but it failed to finish.
Huh. That's very interesting.
But what a race it was! Sir Henry's courageous driving, forced Rudolph Caracciolla's 7-litre Mercedes out of the race at the cost of his own victory. But in doing so,
You gotta
he
get to 70
ensured
miles an
that
hour on this
Bentley
thing.
Sixes would take the victory.
There we go. This has just got to be the one where you gas it. I mean, there's
Sir
no
Henry
real
knew
way to
he
cheat
didn't have
anything.
anything to prove. In 1929, the adventurer Mrs. Mary Victor Bruce had already driven the resolutely modern 4.5-litre Bentley at Montlhéry, setting distance, speed, and endurance records. The Bentley's performance so annoyed Ettore Bugatti that he called it the world's fastest lorry.
Well, 4th gear is the max here. I can't press B to shift. 8, 7. If we don't get 3 stars
Oh,
for
and
this.
when the blower finally went on auction in 2012, it fetched more than enough to get yourself a Veyron
Yeah, 3 stars.
and
I don't know
a
how you,
racing
like...
truck.
How do you not get 3 stars in that one? That one's so easy. You just gas it. I don't know. That's a cool car, though. Huh. We're getting closer and closer to that castle, man. Didn't level up, but we got the British Racing Green level 10, Bentley 8-liter. For Marie. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Huh. Highest skill score 356,000. Okay.
Like I told them, can't make a film about car culture around here without you in it, can they? I'll let you know if they need you back. Sounds like this documentary's gonna be pretty good, yeah? The bits with you and Beck in them, at least. Got a call from the producer. Said you couldn't have driven better if you tried.
I probably could have. Okay, now I need to figure out if I can do championships. Because if not, I mean, I'm gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out right now. If I can't do championships, we'll start that next time. But if I can't, then I think that's it. I think that's the last episode. I don't know. Might be, it might not. Okay, break. Let's see, enter the event. How do I do a championship? Oh, I can create my own route. Wait. Where is there an option for championship? Huh. I wonder why it hasn't been introduced. I don't even have the final barn find. So I don't know, how do I set up a championship? Circuit race. Yeah, it's not. That ain't it, Chief. Huh.
You have arrived at your destination.
Because I think they become full gold when when you've done a championship. Like, shoot. Like, yeah, let's look at seasonal events. Yeah, seasonal championship available. So what if we go to that one? What other seasonal events are there? Are there only 2? Oh, there's the Horizon Live and restrictions. Oh, it's a co-op championship. And what is this? Seasonal championship. Let's go. Oh, dude, I'm supposed to end this episode. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share to let the channel grow. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for the next